keep on rolling. What is that on my water? No idea, and I don't want to know. I don't want to drink it. You might get out before you devil even knows you're there. I'm gonna have a good day. Ain't nobody gonna fly today or die today. Yeah, I don't think I want that. Yeah, that's too much. Too much, I tell you. What kind of rapper is that, yo? Napkins at? Where are my napkins? I get in here and jack off the napkins. They just have a whole bunch of them in there. I don't know why they use them. Well, I have decided not to go all day without eating. What's up, man? Hello? I generally do not eat this early, ever. You gotta smack that like button, man. Hello? Hey, man, I was just scrolling through the lives about 30 minutes ago. I saw this British guy. He was walking through London. Man, he had a British accent for real, man. He was going to the store to get some papers. He was going back home to roll him a spliff. I just stopped and got some fuel, and I figured, I'm not hungry, but I don't want to go all day without eating again, so I decided to get me some food. Well, I don't consider it food, but I mean, you eat it, so it's classified as food, although it is garbage and extremely unhealthy, but it is what it is. And no matter who's in office, I don't see Trump even putting McDonald's out of business, or it's Bobby Kennedy that is doing the food thing. I mean, he's not going to do that because Donald J. Trump loves McDonald's. I don't know how, but he does, apparently. And that's what I got, is Mickey D's. We about to roll out of here. That brother got him an orange juice, McDonald's, and some water. That's what I'm sipping on, some water. Hey, man, hello. Have you had your water today? Drink your water. We're going to put that in the poll. Let's see how everybody who drank their water. Have you drank your water? Your water. Have you drank your water today? Yes, sir. See, that's why I don't do lives in the morning. Well, sometimes I'll do them about maybe an hour. People are generally busy in the morning. They're generally busy, and they going to work themselves or whatever they may be doing, getting up early to get that yard mowed, tend to the chickens, the garden, or whatever. Oh yeah. If you're wondering, yeah, I am sitting on the fuel island. I can't pull up because my truck's so long and stretched out. Even if I pull up, the truck still can't get into this fuel pump. So I figured I'd just sit here. I'm on the bourbon. You drinking already, man? It's like, what is it, 2 o'clock over there? I guess it's early enough. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Man, I'm jealous. I gotta stop driving trucks so I can just come home and drink every day. I have drank every day. I used to run with some older guys when I was younger, and man, they drank every day. And I was young, and they were like in their 40s, and I was like in my early 20s. And I ran with them, and they drank every day. Some, few of them like all day, and I would do it too, just because I was there, you know, and hanging around them. And I tell you, it was hard on me. I was like, man, it's hard to do this. It ain't morning everywhere. It's evening in China, in Korea, in Vietnam, and Laos, and Mongolia, and parts of Russia, India. It might be like 1 o'clock in the morning and something like that in Iran or something, India. What is it with that cheese thing, man? I'm still trying to figure that one out. Need to turn that brightness up just a little bit more. There we go. Hopefully it'll give us the charge. My friends on the dark web have made a clip of you are famous, Gunner, depending on where you're at. Morning, evening, everyone. Oh, they did? Oh, that's freaking sweet. I am famous. So I'm floating around the web somewhere on the dark web. People making videos. Okay, now that's starting to sound familiar from like years ago. Because like, yeah, so the dark web is a very, very wicked place. So I don't go there. When we were younger, we used this torrent, something like that. And come on out there, UPS. Some type of torrent or something, or that was its name, and that's how we would get on the dark web. And so it would scramble your IP address. And there's it's so terrible because some of it's fake and some of it's real. And I mean, it's absolutely terrible. And that's why governments have a hard time finding these people, because it scrambles your IP address. So 1 second you'll be in Moscow, 2 seconds later you'll be in Tel Aviv, or you'll be in Paris, New York City. So they can't find these people. It's an English humor. I didn't see, when I was watching the guy in London this morning, he wasn't saying strike with the cheese anymore. But I mean, yeah, I get it. You know, it's your country. So I mean, just like my country, we, two similar countries, best of friends, but you have different things going on, different trending stuff. I don't know what the thing is here in the U.S. right now. I don't know, but generally it's the newer generations coming into adulthood. What is it, Gen Z or something? Maybe lower side of Generation Z. I mean, they're usually the ones that are doing the silly stuff. Like, I mean, and I'm not in the business of nonsense. Yeah, I had nearly 100 likes, man. It was pretty. I tried to hit 100, man. It was sweet. Yeah, I know there's different levels to the dark web. God, Clips is a funny guy. Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about it. It's the internet, you know. I don't care if I'm famous or not, man, alone. Like, you know, I'm just doing my thing, getting to know folks. If we get famous, like Mr. Beast famous, you know, I'll put a team together. We'll have our own trucking company. We'll name it, on the trailers would say something like, what was something that cheese is warm? Well, this channel has the British invasion. What was that stuff back in the 60s? Yeah, they called it the British invasion. For the Beatles. Toot Toot is famous. See, we got 2 likes. I gotta give it Toot Toot. Y'all have to check them out, Manalo, for sure. You know, I can get tired and get carried away doing these lives, and I'll forget when after they ended. Toot's famous next to Manalo. Do you know these people, Manalo? I'm assuming you know them. He streams my live on his stuff. Oh, that's cool. That was very nice of him. I guess I'll be British before long. I'll have to come to London and visit everybody. I'll be trucking through the UK. Too bad those 500 people didn't subscribe. 15,000 by the end of this week. So you believe we'll have 15,000 subs by the end of this week? Okay. You know, yesterday that live had 14,000 people, but a very small percentage subscribes. It helps. I appreciate you trying to help, man. Well, you're not trying to help, you won't help. Kales helps too. Everybody actually helps. It's nice to have people that believe in the cause. Hey, Mike. How you been, Mike? I've not seen you in a minute. Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. I never forget them. Never. That's like saying you forget where you come from. You can't never forget where you come from. None of this is possible without you all. None of it. Been fair, Mike. I appreciate you, man. Love. I really do. Try to be here for everybody as well. Been fair, lots been fair. But I hope today is a marvelous day for you, Mike. Scrolling through live and I saw 2 or 3 truckers, man. There's more truck drivers doing YouTube now. It's amazing. You had a cold? I did it going nice. You know, the old remedies from the old timers back in the day, they you know, you got to take an onion, cut it, you know, like a piece you put on your burger, full onion layer, and put it in your sock and go to bed. I guess you can do it during the day as well. It seems to help me when I get colds. Kids get colds because onions in their sock. question for you, trivia question. What is the capital of South Carolina? Yeah, it's always raining in the UK. That's like Washington. I think Washington is part of the UK. It's always raining. Where that guy was at it, I didn't see it raining. He was walking outside down the street somewhere in London. I don't know where he was at. I just knew he was in London. Anybody know the capital of South Carolina? They're doing good. My son just recently graduated kindergarten, so that's been great. They're happy and healthy. All glory to God. Anybody know the answer? What is the capital of South Carolina? Anybody can answer. What is the capital of South Carolina? Matter of fact, we're almost there to the capital. Unfortunately, that's not correct, Patrick, but it's a good try. Charlotte is in North Carolina. don't look it up, you should see a sign soon enough telling you the name. Patrick's right. Patrick just got it. Capital is Columbia, which is in 27 miles. Patrick, I got a feeling you looked that up. Which, I mean, I don't know, so technically you didn't cheat. That's a police officer in front of us. Well, or a public servant. Can't really tell. Can't read it. My eyesight's 2015. Too many letters bunched together. London's the capital of London. Much about the UK. I'll do some research. I might learn a thing or two. It just, England holds no relevance, to me, Okay, that says Department of Public Safety. So that is some type of public servant. We won't pass them. That's just how we roll. They hold some type of authority. He looked scared. Guy driving that car looked scared. He had like both hands on the wheel, up close to it. People drive like that, it scares me. Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. Had the answer in it. Yeah, Bubba Gump Shrimp Company does exist. I've been to one in Florida, and I was at one somewhere else. I don't remember where it was at though. It's been a long time ago. There's one in Daytona Beach, Bubba Gump Shrimp. I've ate there a few times. It's okay, I guess. People just drop in and smack that like button. And you ain't, guess you ain't got to, just pass it. Just smack that like button. What's up, Jeff? Everybody say hi to Jeff. I don't think we've seen him in here before. Have you drank your water today, Jeff? Seems like only 6 people have or haven't. I've not seen the outcome yet. I know you have, Mike. You've been driving for 30 years. Man, I can't imagine driving for 30 years, Jeff. You got my respect. You had an emergency surgery. Oh man. And you don't have to share your medical stuff with us, but if you want to tell us what kind of surgery you had, that's all right. Is it 50-50 right now? Well, if I could vote, I'd click yes, because I'm drinking water right now. I try to drink water every day. Sometimes it's difficult. Not driving today. I'm not going to argue with that. I wish I wasn't driving today. We discuss a little bit of politics here and there. Usually when we're discussing a topic that, like points to politics, because a lot of things you talk about, the fingers always point to politicians. For example, truck driving, you can point the finger at politicians. Toot toot for Jeff. Yeah, here you go, Jeff. Toot toot. Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. Construction crew look like they get some work done today. Yeah, you have to give me a microphone to clip on my shirt or whatever. So that way I can be heard more easily. Exercise in progress. Use caution. I wonder what exercise you're in reference to. Piggy Park. Barbecue, burgers, wings. Oh my. South Carolina, coming into the capital, coming into Columbia. On Interstate 26. Be careful because you know, it's being in the capital, you know, the state boys are generally out. They don't tolerate the speeding when you get up here to the no-fly zone. That's just like out there in Columbia, Missouri, the same way. They don't want you to, if you're speeding through Columbia, Missouri or Columbia, South Carolina, they're going to get you. If they see you, they're going to get you. I can't see what that emoji is, man. It looks like a slice of pizza. Speaking of pizza. Hey, do they have any Little Caesars over in the UK, man? I remember for a very long time, like back in the 90s, the mid-90s, I remember Little Caesars. You know, we would go to it, and I remember the taste of it, and it was better back in the 90s than when it resurfaced and recently. Just, it's not as good as I remember it being. Oh, you actually got a few over there, okay. You got a lot of American companies over there where you're at, like McDonald's, Burger King, Little Caesars, Domino's, Pizza Hut. I know, I'm pretty confident that you have a KFC. I know damn well you got McDonald's. McDonald's is all over the place, even in Russia. I'd say they're even in China. I don't know about that one, but I would guess they are. I've been on the hunt to find out exactly what these fast foods use to make their burgers and stuff. Like, what is, you know, because if I go to the store and buy hamburger meat, you know, even if it's 80-20, you know, or 92%, and I make a burger, even if I try to make it real thin, it's always better. So, like, they're obviously using some fake food. Therefore, it's not food, it's garbage. Why is it so difficult for them to use real stuff, you know? I mean, they sell, what is it they claim? 1 billion burgers a year or something, 2 billion or 10 billion. Yeah, McDonald's is low. They're everywhere. I think they're even in Africa. I wonder if they're in Iran, though. I doubt they're there. Or Iran, I like, you know, however you pronounce it. Good question. Somebody Google that. Is McDonald's in Iran? Does Iran have a McDonald's? know, I don't know everything. You know, I share a little bit of knowledge on here, but I don't know everything, and I'm not a genius. But I mean, if we're all still alive, we're intelligent enough to survive, and we're still here. It's like Mike has been here for like, pardon me if I'm wrong on your age, Mike, but I think he's in his 60s. Mike he's a great man. He is a good man. And we talk on the phone occasionally. I have his phone number and he has mine. And he's just a really good old dude. And maybe if I had the honor to meet him one day when I'm out in Missouri, that'd be great. But I don't ever go in the area of the state which he lives in. He turned 64. Yeah, see, I thought you were in your 60s. In April. Well, happy belated birthday, Mike. If everybody don't mind, everybody wish Mike a happy belated birthday. He's an older gentleman and he has his tribulations, and he's just a really good dude. Anytime, Mike. Got nothing but love for you, Mike. You know, I know your generation don't tell each other they you know, you love each other. As far as I'm aware, they don't. But I think the dudes telling each other they love them is my generation, millennials. You know, me and my bros, man, we always say, hey bro, love you, man, you know. And it wasn't, you know, anything different than, you know, just really good friends just saying, you know, we love each other. Like my best friend and I told each other, he said he's gone now, he passed away. And the last time I seen him, he hugged me and he said, he goes, I love you, Gunner. And I said, I love you too, Will. And I never seen him again. Something told me that day something was wrong. And, yeah, but anyway, what's done is done. Right, yeah, I know you don't hug, you don't say you love each other. It's just every generation's a little different, you know. Just like I was saying, your generation don't say you love each other and you don't hug each other. I think that really all began with my generation, with millennials. I think it's a good thing, you know, for, you know, bros, dudes to say, hey man, I love you, Manilow, which Manilow's a different generation from me too. He's I think he's Generation X. She was here. She sometimes she says bye and she'll be back. Sometimes she just disappears. I'm assuming when she just disappears like that, she, you know, something happened hastily. So if y'all ever hear me say I love you and you're definitely from an older generation, you know, that's just my generation. I just mean it purely as, you know, I love you as, you know, we're friends, you know. Because I'm a straight dude. I got a wife and kids. That's just our generation. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it either. You know, yeah, just it's more or less when you do it with people that, you know, you've known each other for a long time, you know, or, you know, I'm sure you could say it to a younger person that's 33 years old. If you're just at Walmart or something and you're talking to a younger dude and he's like, hey man, I love you, man. And he might say, I love you too, old timer. You never say love to me, Gunner. No, I don't, man. Hello. Never. Not to you, bro. Not to you. You. Manilow, you. You, Manilow. I blank you, Manilow. Are you part of the baby boomers generation? Or you must be at the very tail end of it? Or you're at the very beginning of Generation X? Yeah, the tail end. Okay, I was thinking so. Not telling the guy you love him. Yeah, I mean, back when you were probably 19, 20 years old and you was to go to your good friend back in and say, hey Steve, I love you, man. You know, he might have took offense to it. You know, what do you mean, Mike? What do you mean, man? Put your fist up. Fist the cup, Mike. Fist the cup. Manilow said, if after a bottle of bourbon. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're probably right, Manilow. You know, Mike, every time I do a live, I think about you. I'm like, I wonder if Mike could be in here. And I'll see Steve Rochester jump in and Bill down there in Florida. You know, I'll think about every one of you. Like the originals from, you know, back when this stuff first started. I'm happy to see you guys jump in. Bill and Steve Rochester, he'll jump in. And he'll say a few things real quick, which is cool. He's just touching base, and he'll go swimming and order some ice cream. Born in '61. I think they say that he was 65. Yeah, you probably you're liable for it, you know. Think you got a best friend and you say, I love you, man, and he punches you in the face. Yeah, I do believe that started with millennials. As long as you knew each other well enough and you were straight and they knew you just, you know, your friend knew, like, you know, both of you know each other, and, you know, if Gunner's saying he loves me, he genuinely just believes that, you know, he genuinely loves me. That's all he means by it. But where I grew up at, you know, in the mountains and stuff, you know, we would fight, like fist fight, throw down. And, you know, we'd still be friends. Didn't matter who won, lost, whatever. We'd get up. We used to go down to the river at night when we were young, and we'd go down there and drink. And most of the time we didn't fight. but sometimes we did. And be done with it, just drink. Never really talk about it no more. It's just how dudes are, I guess, depending on where you're from. Yeah, there too. Okay. Hey, did you grow up in around the same area you live at, Mike? I would assume you did, because it's nice over there where you live. You'll be in Colombia. Eight 803-999-9999. Y'all can call that lawyer and prank call his secretary. Just call that lawyer, say you got in an accident just now, and just like make a croaking sound and hang up on him. Oh, 5 to 14, you're up near Kansas City? Okay. I think I recall you saying that before. I mean, I'm thankful I didn't grow up in a city. But I mean, I guess even if I did, growing up in a city, I guess you wouldn't know the difference anyway. But if you grew up in a city and you lived in a city your whole life, you'd still think, you wouldn't think anything different. You wouldn't be saying, man, I wish I would have grew up in a city. Dad worked in construction. Yeah, how's your mom doing? I think you said, I'm trying to remember, there's so much stuff, that goes on, Mike. I try to, catch up with people when they get on. Hey, Cloud. Yeah, you were in the country, never lived in town. That's what I was suspecting. Growing up in the country will humble you. Cloud, I'm empty right now. I'm going to pick up a load of medical supply. Like 95% of what I haul is medical supply. It's not every load, but it's a lot of loads. She's declining. Okay, I wasn't sure if you had mentioned that she passed on yet or not. I hope she, it's inevitable for all of us, but I hope, that's going to be easier on you, and, she goes in peace. That is amazing. a godly woman. Hello, Cloud. That like button. Leo's pressure washing. 803-348-4036. Leo's pressure washing. I gotta be careful through here, speeding up to 60. If I ain't careful, I'm in gear 18. This truck will take off. Yeah, if y'all don't mind, double tap the screen, slap that like button, and I promise you, it will be your friend after that. Unless the like button's from Chicago and you slap it, that like button might pull out a piece, and you know. Oh, see, that South Carolina got him one right there. I bet he was hammering down. I drive a 2020 Kenworth W900. 18 speed. Stretched out like 7-8 feet. She's alright. This is old Grey Ghost. I call her a bunch of different names. She's good, she's bad. She's been good for a while now. I think we're good friends. Probably what got me through my younger years. More great. You know, I wouldn't doubt it, Mike. As a young male, it's very difficult. Life is hard on a young male. I'm sure you're aware of it, and I know I'm aware of it. Something about that testosterone, man. That's what they call toxic masculinity, is that testosterone. The testosterone levels are out the roof. Drive a Kenworth W900 Icon. It was a replica of the older model trucks, you know, it's the Icon. And it was sweet. It was better than this truck. But my uncle sold it. Driving a Kenworth W900. I can kind of show you a little bit, I suppose. Like, you know, shit, I'm sorry. Make sure ain't nobody near me. I gotta go grab this phone right fast here. I got these big breathers on the side of it. Got that big visor up there. You know, if you can see the black stripes on the side there. Yeah, it was good seeing you and talking to you, Mike. God bless you, brother. I'll be praying for you. Oh yeah, Mike, I love you, man. Going to Chicago. Yeah, we're gonna be in Detroit for long. Going to the D, to the big D. I got some good friends live there in Taylor. I used to live in Taylor. Thank you, Mike. Has anybody seen a speed limit sign? Speed limit looks like it's 70. I think the last one I seen was 60. They done a good job. They kind of finished this construction through here. It's about time. It ain't all done, man. Yeah, I wonder if they got the scale up there. It's been a minute since I've been over here. The scale up here somewhere. Here it comes. Oh, it's all right, guys. Don't give Cloud a hard time. Maybe he didn't hear me or something. I don't know. But it's all right. Oh, okay. Patrick already said it's all right. Okay. My bad, yo. My bad, yo. Oh, chicken house is locked up. I don't know if they've fully opened this yet or not. I've not been over here in a minute. But it's locked up right now, so it probably hasn't been opened yet. Chicken house is closed. I'm in South Carolina, man. I just came out of the capital. You know what the capital of South Carolina is, Cloud? That's a trivia question. We do, I do trivia questions for everybody, you know. I think it's kind of fun. I think people like it. Manilou's pretty good. He gets a lot of them. Correct. I think I get up by the Green River Gorge, across into North Carolina. I got to climb that mountain. I can't remember the name of that mountain. That's when I lose service in the mountains in North Carolina. Oh, yes, sir, Cloud. Yes, sir, absolutely. I'll try to explain everything the best I can. And I like to explain things in layman's terms. imagine what I'm talking about, and I try to leave no room for error to not understand what I'm saying. So I need to go. Love you, man. I appreciate it, Cloud. Love you too, man. See you, Cloud. I'll probably do one when I get to Kentucky, because I mean, when I get, like I was saying, when I get to North Carolina, everything goes to Hades. Need to get some type of a booster or something, but I don't think that does well anyway in the Appalachian Mountains, coming in and out into the Smokies, the Great Smoky Mountains. Worked out good. Blueberry. Elijah's back. Is that Elijah? Yeah, Elijah. What's up, man? Good morning to you as well. I don't fly like a bee. No, I don't fly like a bee. I float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Yeah, when I ended the live last night sometime, and shortly after I ended it, I pulled over and went to bed, got up at 4 o'clock this morning and hightailed it. And I stopped back there in a place called Orangeburg, and I fueled up, and then that's when I started this live. Text message came through, that was interesting. I'm trying to hammer down, and he's kicking up the dust. He's hammering down more than I am. I'm a little bit hammering down, but he's I'm waiting to do that until we get through these points where things can happen. today, Elijah? What are you doing down there in Lakewood today? You headed to work or what? Be in Detroit sometime this evening or maybe tomorrow morning sometime. What kind of mower you got? You got one of those electrical cobalt mowers? They're not bad actually, man. If you ain't got one and you've been thinking about it, those electrical the cobalt mowers ain't bad. It's pretty quiet in it. It cuts good. It's self-propelled. I used one down in Florida. I did a little video on it, just a short, where I was using it, just talked about it a little bit, but I didn't discuss every little detail about it. I got a 0 turn. Elite with a 30 horsepower Kawasaki engine on it. Or is it 33 horsepower? I don't remember right off the top now, but it's 30 something. No pushing, hit and miss, pushing, hit and miss, yeah. Yeah, I mean, most properties down in Florida don't have a lot of land to them, so all you need is a push mower. Anything else would just be ridiculous. But if you had my mower in a lot of the properties, the suburbs down around Tampa and stuff where I lived at, like if you had my 0 turn there, it would be just absurd. You know, you jump on it and have the lawn mowed in 3 minutes. Yeah, it's yeah, people will refer it to as a big boy mower, but yeah, it's a bad boy mower. That's the brand. So if anybody's just listening, you're on the market for a mower, you know, and you got the property, a 0 turn is what you should get. But as of right now, well, like a year ago, that's when I bought it, I believe. At the time, a year ago, the Japanese, you know, they manufacture Kawasaki engines, and at the time, and I'm sure it's still probably the same, the Kawasaki engine is the best route to take right now. It's the best engine on the market right now. The scale looks like it's about to open. The steak boy sitting over there on that side. You know, a lot of people on YouTube won't tell you these things, you know, about, you know, like I was just saying, the Kawasaki engine. They won't tell you what the best thing is to buy because they they want to be paid to say it. Like, I don't give a shit, I'll tell you. Because like if somebody was to sponsor it, like let's say Briggs and Stratton, their engine, and they contact me asking me to tell everybody, hey, tell them, about these specs about our Briggs and Stratton engine, and we'll pay you, and I'm like, well, I can't tell them that because your engine used to be really good, but it sucks now. And Kawasaki has the best engine. So I'm not somebody that can lie like that. Like, hey guys, I know I said like 6 months ago Kawasaki's the best engine, but now I'm being paid to tell you Briggs and Stratton is. Wink, wink. Be careful gliding that can. KW, no other way. Yeah, I agree, man. Everybody likes these 900s, these KW 900s, man. I was somewhere two or 3 weeks ago, and there was this Indian. He had a turban on and everything, and I said something, that door locked, and he said, yeah. And I just assumed he, spoke English. And come to find out he did. He spoke fair enough English. But some words he kind of messed up. Because he said something. I can't remember what the word it was, but I said something back, and he felt like you could see that, like he felt dumb on his face, like he was trying to figure out the right word, and yeah, he never could. So, but anyway, he seemed to be a cool dude. He had a brand new Volvo, and it was really nice. I was like, is that a brand new Volvo? He's like, yeah, it's brand new. But obviously with a different accent. Plus, like I also told him, I am from the South, so when I speak, my dialect's a little bit different. He's like, right. Hello, my name is Gunner. Gunner. That's my name. That's what it is. To you, man. You in America? You in the U.S.? There's Boyd. Seen you on a live last week, I think. Good morning to you, Boyd. How's New York State treating you? Hammer down. Still picking my truck about to get on right here. F-150. It's pretty nice. Oh, we got 15 boats. What's the percentage on those on that pole with the water, Patrick? If you don't mind, sir. Boyd, have you drank your water today? If if you have it, go grab a bottle of water real quick, just chug it down. And take you a little bit of salt, preferably Baja Gold sea salt, and take you a pinch of it with your fingers and put it in your mouth. Drink it down. But you can use Himalayan salt too, but I don't agree with Himalayan salt because a lot of it has mercury in it. Nope, just woke up. Perfect time, boy. Chug you a bottle of water, brother. Go brush your teeth and then chug a bottle of water. Yes, sir, Steve. I'm in South Carolina. In Newberry. Oh, yeah, you loaded it. Steve, have you drank your water today? My Venezuelan friend in Miami, he gave me 4 bottles of water yesterday, and I was like, he's like, you want some water? And I was like, man, yeah, I'll take some water, because every time I stop, I've been meaning to buy me some water, and I keep forgetting. He's like, oh, I got you. I was like, all right. Wondering if he's illegal. He's not. He is he has dual citizenship for America and Venezuela, and he speaks really good English and very good Spanish. Just moonshine, you know, that works too. You know, you just pour it in a bottle of water and nobody will know the difference, but they sure will smell that corn liquor. I speak a little bit of Spanish, and I mainly speak English. That's my official language. My official language is Senor Emmanuel. I speak a little bit of German too. But not enough to where I speak it fluently. There's South Carolina headed the opposite direction. Doggone. Roberts. What, bro? Oh, what did Elijah say? What year is your KW? 2020. Cat Power or a Cutback 600. It's Cummins, bro. I wish it was a Cat though. I wish it was. Now Cat has the best engines. Cummins ain't bad either, but Cat is definitely better than Cummins. That's my opinion. Some people might disagree, like Steve might disagree with me. There's Zachary Miller. What's up, bro? Good morning to you. the name of that mountain when you cross into North Carolina? I can't remember. I was trying to tell everybody when I get in that area, I'll lose service all the time. I'll end the live probably when I get to Spartanburg. How was your day on the truck? Or is it just a trip? Man, we're on the truck. We over the road, brother. Be over the road, Chico. Did y'all slap that like button and punch subscribe? Pow! You can give it a left hook, a right jab, and a left uppercut. And a roundhouse kick. I guarantee it'll love you. We were just strolling along. Go, tanker, go. And that's Swift pulling a flatbed. I remember when you started seeing them pulling flatbeds. I remember seeing Walmart, and that's been like 7 years ago, pulling a flatbed. I wish I was hauling oil right now in a tanker, man. I like that. Can't wait for oil to get busy again. I want to grab that tanker and go haul some oil. Discussion days, say good morning, something. Tell us what you're thankful for. Tell us what you're doing today. Like you said, he was mowing the grass today. Steve usually says what he's doing, but he didn't say, but we can assume that he's going for a swim and he's getting pizza and ice cream. And Miss Kales is working. She is delivering blood. How many people's got their water today? I've had my water. here, 79% have had their water. 21% have not. That's with 19 votes. That's good. That's really good. I'll finish my bottle right now. Going knocking. I'm an infidel. Welcome in. Okay. That's okay. Just enjoy the show. I don't speak Arabic either. Allah Akbar. That means praise Allah. Muhammad was not resurrected. Jesus was. And even scholars agree that he was. There was a lot of witnesses. Anything that teaches violence cannot be of God. Like the Quran teaches violence. To you, Nugget. Nugget. Probably you can probably from Europe. European. If somebody don't mind, slap that like button one time. I'll give you a toot toot just for you. If anybody wants to send me a card or anything, I got a P.O. box. Send me whatever you want, as long as it's legal. Oh yeah, are you? Hey, you are Okay, Muggin, I'm sorry. It's got to be one of the two. So you're going with your mentor next week. Tell us some more about that, if you don't mind. Are you with mentor? What company's called mentor? Prime, I believe. Prime calls the trainers mentors. I think it's kind of absurd. It's kind of ridiculous because they're trainers. Just call them trainers. Call them what they are. Not a mentor. A mentor is somebody that really teaches you knowledge. That guides you in being successful in your life. Not being a truck driver. It's pretty simple. Have you had your water today? Okay, just recently graduated. Okay, truck driving school. Never knew I could drive a truck, laughing my butt off. Yeah, man, it's quite simple. I drive a 18-speed Kenworth W900. Are you out in Missouri? Did you go to Prime Inc? Road Master or whatever it's called? What company are you going with? You might know a little bit about it and stuff and everything. Yeah, but congratulations on getting your Class A CDL. It's awesome, man. I can give you an idea of what you will earn right out of the gate and what the potential is. Oh man. Since you got a wife, I would suggest while you're being trained, hopefully, I mean, if you love me, hopefully your training is just like 3 weeks. I think I practiced with my Canadian trucks. Yeah, automatics, you had automatics, yeah. Yeah, Saluda, that's what I was trying to think of, Saluda. But yeah, CR England, they're a big carrier. They, I believe, if I ain't mistaken, they want you to stay out for like 6 weeks at a time. And like, there ain't no way I'm staying out 6 weeks at a time. Don't be afraid to be like, hey, I'm going home. Don't, because if you don't say nothing, they're going to keep you out. You know, because where you're new, they're going to know what they can do and what they can't, you know. So don't let them control you. Be your own person. But once you are with your trainer, you know, hopefully it's just 3 weeks and you can get in your own truck. And then do your best just to stay with that company for a minimum. Because I'm telling you, get in that company and get out of it. With a minimum of 3 months. 3 to 6 months, depending on what company you want to go to. So if you have another company that you want to go to, talk to them and be like, hey, how much experience do I need to work there? Some might want you to work a year, 3 months, 6 months, you know. Those big carriers, you don't really need much experience. And the number one thing you need to remember, do not hit anything. Nothing. That's all you got to do is don't hit anything. So remember, goal. Get out and look. Which I'm not bragging or nothing, but I was just a natural. I rarely ever got out, and I rarely ever get out now. The only time I usually get out is if I have the blind side. And if I got a blind side and I know I got plenty of space back there, I don't even get out. There's tow truck. Just get your experience. Find a better company than CR England. The problem with getting into trucking is that very beginning stage. You have to get your experience, because then you can go somewhere else and work for a better company. People that respect you, people that know your name. When you like, hey, I need, what is today? Today's June 4th. You can be like, hey, I need June 20th through the 22nd off, and they'll give it to you. You got it. Get with a company that's going to pay you. Anything about driving locally. The only thing I do know about driving locally is if you are driving locally, you want to live pretty close to where you're working at, because then it's just not worth it. You don't want to be an hour away, drive all day, go to the terminal, get in your car, drive an hour to the house, take a shower, eat, go to bed, sleep 6 hours, get up, go back out to the truck. It's not worth it. Y'all work tows trucking, all right? Yeah. So let me, if you hit that subscribe button, I'll be happy to tell you some stuff on your journey and try to help you out the best I can and make some real money, because there is real money in truck driving. You just gotta find it. I would rather do dedicated than local. Locals just, it ain't for me. Like I said, unless you live really close to the terminal. I mean, as a mentor, you can make a little more money, but I don't trust sleeping while a rookie's driving. I don't trust it. And plus that you don't really get the proper training while your mentor's sleeping while you're driving. But I mean, all you're doing is driving down the road, straight down the road. See, this part right here, trucking, is easy. Anybody can sit behind this wheel right now. If you could magically just be sitting in the driver's seat, you can drive this truck down the road. If you can drive a car straight down the road, you can drive this truck down the road. The hard part is the back, in which it's actually easy once you figure it out. You're like, oh man, this is simple. And it is, it really is. And you just got to remember to turn wide. So like if you're at a red light and there's 2 turning lanes and you're trying to turn left and there's 2 lanes to your right that go straight or make that right hand turn. If you're turning left, you want to grab the second turning lane, not the far left, but grab the second turning lane. And as you're turning, watch your mirrors and watch your front, so you don't go on and hit somebody else that's turning the opposite direction from the opposite side of the highway. And if somebody's, just watch, if somebody's not driving right in the car behind you, just slow that truck down so your trailer don't hit them or they hit your trailer. As long as you are between these lines and a vehicle hits you, it's automatically their fault. So as long as you're between these lines and somebody hits you, don't sweat it. It's their fault. That happened to me actually here in South Carolina. Some lady, it was 3 lanes. A lady was in the right lane when that right lane closed. We're bumper to bumper, and this lady just, for some reason, was over there on the other side of my hood. She obviously knew she couldn't, get in front of me. There's a car in front of me, and she just came over and hit me. Like, I don't get it. It tore her car to pieces, though. It tore her bumper off, dented the fenders in, and the state trooper showed up. They ruled it 100% her fault. It was. I don't know what, to this day, I think about that. It's like, how is a car directly in front of me, you're trying to get in front of me, and you just hit me? Like, how does that make any sense? It's not that bad, man. It's really not. You just gotta, watch your mirrors. That's about it. Just as long as you know what you're doing, don't worry about anybody else. And always remember, when you're switching lanes like I just did, when you're doing that, always, until you get in that lane, always be looking at that mirror. Don't be looking at it, oh, it's clear, turn your turn signal on, look straight ahead and merge. Don't do that. And if there's 3 lanes and you're so happen to be in the far left lane, and when you're trying to merge into that middle lane, watch the cars or trucks in that far right lane, because they might be trying to merge in that middle lane too. So you constantly got to be aware. It's like his car getting on right here. See, legally, I don't have to get in this left lane to let them on. I don't have to. It's just a courteous thing for human to human. It's being nice to each other. Don't stay on ramps and off ramps. You might get away with it today, tomorrow, the next day. Then one day you're going to do it. There's going to be a knock on the door. There's going to be a state trooper standing outside your window, and he's going to write you a ticket. Especially in Georgia. I rarely ever stay on ramps or off ramps. The only time I usually do is there's a spot in Florida that I know of, and I'll stay there occasionally on an on ramp. Don't stay on an off ramp. If you ever do, try to stay on an on ramp. The logic behind that is people are doing 70, 80, 90 mile per hour, and they jump on that exit right there, and you're sitting on that shoulder, and they're freaking doing 80 miles an hour. Not good. But if you're on the on-ramp, people are turning on it, they're doing, 15, 20 miles an hour. Always stay on the on-ramp if you do stay on a ramp. Yeah, try to get your experience and just get out of those big carriers. It's just not worth it. They're controlling. They're not going to pay you well. While you make them, anywhere between, depending on how you drive and what the freight's paying, you might make them anywhere between $5,000 and $13,000 a week, and they're only going to pay you $600. Made them $12,722.12, and they're going to get you $500. But you got to remember, they got to pay for insurance and maintenance, and don't fall for at least purchase stuff either. That's where they get me. Well, hey, at least purchase this. Get this truck here. That truck will do 73 mile an hour, and there's a lot to it. It's all that. I mean, we can talk about this for a while. Figure it out. In a year, 2 years, you'll know everything I'm trying to tell you. I wonder about that training again. Yeah, you're a trainer. If he knows what he's doing, he'll teach you right. But you'll be with CR English, so you will be team driving. Don't go with JB Hunt and Swift. Absolutely right, Steve. So you'll be team driving for however long CR England's training is. So while you're being trained, what you drive, that your trainer will be getting paid for. How it is, so you gotta drive. Because they don't really go off of how well you're trained, they go off of like how many hours you put in. You gotta have like, a certain hours, like 210 hours before you can be on your own, or like 75,000 miles you gotta drive before you can go in your own truck. Things like that. They don't go off of, if you're truly ready or not. Because you could be ready in a week or two. Realistically, you could. But they don't go off of how you're trained, how well you're trained. If you're a foreigner, remember though, roughly 80% of all bad accidents with trucks involve foreigners. 80%. 8 out of every 10. This is well documented. just found something to eat. Spartanburg. Day on YouTube for information about trucking, and you won't get the information. You'll get some, but nothing that really holds any real relevance. Like you never see, because most of the channels on YouTube are for mega carrier drivers. The company, probably, they pay them for references and pay them to promote the company, and it's crazy. Because with those big carriers, your name is not your name no more. You're more of an inmate. Your name will be, for example, your name at CR England could possibly be 373-45679. That'll be your name. So a lot of things you do, you'll have to use your number name. That's how they identify you. Use your number, 3764769. So you can be like, hey, my name is 3764769. They don't know who you are. About to end this live here soon because I get up here to Saluda, coming up here in the Green River Gorge in North Carolina. It'll start to affect the live anyhow. And then I'll start going when we get up in Kentucky or something. that like button, showing some support. Glad everybody's been chatting it up. It's fun, entertaining, talking to everybody. Get to know folks. Appreciate that 13 liking like there. That's just for you. You got a toot toot. I can't wait to get off the road again. Driving trucks with my friends. And I can't wait to get off the road again. We are the best of friends. Over here in Rochester's neck of the woods. Oh, Steve. Yeah, buddy. I'm just gonna fall in behind these roofers right here. Well, I was until that Chevrolet, that Dodge. That Dodge is screwing with me. Yeah, we in spot mud. Jump out there on 26, Steve, and you can be waving at me. You can't miss me. You can't miss this truck. That's your hometown, Smartburg? Ray needs help with activating his straight top galaxy. Huh. We need help with, right? It's pretty simple, bro. University of South Carolina, upstate, next right, exit 19B. He says we trucking through your hometown of Spartanburg. Spartanburg, half a mile. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, of course she don't, you know, she's a different generation, right? You just got to go through the steps, read what you got, if you got something to read. You know, straight talk, so then just turn the phone on, do the steps that pop up on the screen, and then when it's ready, activate, use the straight talk card you got. I'm sure it's still the same. I've not had straight talk in a long time. Thinking about getting one though, so I can because I use my phone now, so I figured I'd get me a straight talk phone so I could live stream on it. But I don't believe it'll be as good quality as what I'm using now. There's 85. So I don't want to spend $1,200 on another phone just for live streaming. Community College. New Cut Road, exit 17. Hey, Greg Cashman. Call straight talk, you're not back. Alright. I must have missed your message, Steve. Buckle up, it's the law. Bojangles, exit 16. Circle K, exit 16. John Dodd Road. That big old flag. It's a big one. Camping World. You know the guy that owns Camping World? I believe it's Camping World. There's a place I think it's in North Carolina, in Raleigh, and he had put up this enormous American flag there, and the city of Raleigh has been fining him like 20 grand a day because he wants to. What the fudge is that? You're gonna fine a man for flying a flag at his business in Raleigh. So that's what the city of Raleigh's doing, and he's not paying it, and he's not taking his flag down. Like that's something wrong about what they're doing to him. Eddie's in the house. I'll be heading to Detroit. I'm headed to Detroit, so I'll probably pass you. Eddie? That'd be cool. I'd like to see that. Maybe we can have meet up somewhere, Eddie, and have dinner somewhere. If you're doing that today. Yeah, that'd be a good thing to do. Came from Miami. Hottie's Kitchen. I wonder what Hottie's Kitchen is. Maybe drive over here one day and check that out. Hottie's Kitchen. Tree ripe peaches and strawberries. Yeah, baby. I'm looking for you out here, Steve, on the shoulder of the interstate. Smack the like button, punch subscribe, join the party. I guess people didn't like that, so. Now, don't tell me what to do. Asheville's in 54 miles. Oh yeah, you passed me that for that young bucket. I'm at mile marker 8. Careful hammering down through Spartanburg. I didn't see nothing back there, so we good now. I was doing the speed limit. That truck was going faster, so I figured I'd let him have it. I ain't doing the speed limit now. Whether I'm going under or over is on you to decide. know, Steve, I know. Maybe we'll be able to meet up in here in your neck of the woods, Steve. You can bring me some real food. Bring me some real food out here. I'll pay you cash money for it. I think that's a copper. Yeah, I don't know, me too. Well, we about to cross in North Carolina, so I'll end up having up to the River Gorge. That's why I said I'll end up maybe doing another live when I get to Kentucky, because out here in these mountains, you lose signal. You'll lose signal here, you'll have signal for 15, 20 miles, then you'll lose it. Time to slow down. Speed limits out of North Carolina is 65. They will get you. While I still can. Foothills Equation Nature Center. Inquisition. Oh, there's one sitting on the other side there. See him sitting over on that ramp? See him? I don't know if you see him or not. See, he's right there. There he is. Yeah, that's South Carolina sitting right there. There. I told him Walmart can't do the speed limit no way, so I don't even know why I bothered telling him. And just so y'all know, it is not illegal nationwide. See, I'm starting to lose service now, crossing North Carolina. But yeah, I guess we'll end it on that note. It is not illegal to alert drivers of a speed trap. It is not illegal. That is actually First Amendment protection. That's considered expression, freedom of expression. So if you were to get pulled over for that, you know, it's not illegal. You'll win that in court. That would be, if you were to get a citation for it, that would be a violation of your constitutional rights. And then that turns into a civil rights issue, and that's a constitutional lawsuit. So yeah, we'll end it right there. So that way now you didn't know, now you know. Yep, that'd be a federal civil rights lawsuit, baby. But y'all, I'll have to end this as we lose service in these mountains. As you can see, the mountains we're about to go through. Steve, good seeing you here today. Everybody else, thanks for the 14 likes. Can we get one more like real quick? Toot toot. Alright. I guess not. Guess not. Thought I'd try. Nobody loves me. Nobody likes me. Well, it's checkout time, y'all. I don't want to mess up the live by losing service. I'm going to climb salute because we're about to lose it. I wish I could show you, but can't. We'll be climbing Saluda Mountain when we come. We'll be climbing Saluda Mountain when we come. It's right up here. Thank y'all. Love you. Hope you have a blessed day. If you haven't drank your water, drink your water soon with some salt. Some good salt, not processed salt. Not that crazy stuff. Somebody smack that like button. Let's make it a 15. 15. Thank you, Steve, man. I wish I could stay live, man, but I can't. It'll just destroy the live, so figure I'll try to end it on good terms real quick. I wonder if North Carolina's sitting right here, because we'll lose it right here somewhere. God bless you, Steve. North Carolina usually sits right here in this area. I'm doing 65. Yeah, here comes Saluda. Swift sitting on the shoulder. Well, it's checkout time, y'all. God bless you. Thanks for being here today. We'll do another one when we get into Kentucky, when we stop losing service everywhere. Let you see that mountain for a second.